That's why I couldn't even think of the rules because I was on the juice.
I said I was on the devil's juice.
But for this one, I'm gonna name. BK has made a list of players to put versus each other, and we've decided to pick 2 players out of the list. And the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna split it. So let's say I'm gonna put a timer on for, let's say, 15 minutes for each set of players. We discussed 15 minutes, yeah. And then so the first set, I'm gonna name the players, and then y'all pick who you wanna support that to make a case for that's a better player than the other person. Yeah. So the first set of players, we're gonna go strong. We're gonna do Neymar versus Hazard.
Oh, you starting like that?
Neymar versus Hazard. Who are you going with?
Neymar.
I'm going Hazard.
Yo, the text I just got, Austin, you crazy. Neymar versus Hazard.
I'm going with my boy Nene, innit? So.
Yeah, who you going with?
Yeah. Go with Hazard, bro.
It's personal opinion. It's just who you...
I gotta go with Hazard.
Yeah.
Set up question, bro. Just set up question. I'm going.
John started off. Why do you guys feel like MBO and BK? Why do you guys feel like Neymar?
Wait, hold on. What did MB say?
MB
I
said
said Neymar.
You said Neymar? Okay.
Yeah.
MB and BK, why y'all feel that Neymar is better than Hazard?
I think
you go.
I think with Neymar, I think with his, and I'm just gonna focus on his career with Barcelona because
you can't do that.
Because both players had years in their careers where they were at the top, and now they're really not. So,
one of them isn't, you know.
Yeah,
one of them was holding the Champions League like he put in on it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, one of them made a documentary. One of them made a documentary when they haven't done anything in the game.
Man, I think Neymar is a better player. If we're talking about just like as a player, I believe Neymar is a better player. I think he has way more assets to his game than Hazard does. I think there's not really a lot of things that Hazard can do that Neymar can't do. But there's certain things like Neymar is way more agile than Hazard. Hazard is a very agile player, but Neymar is, we can all agree Neymar is way more agile than Hazard. We can all agree that. So there's certain parts of Neymar's game that Hazard doesn't have, and I think it's not the other way around. I think whatever Hazard can do, Neymar can do. Another thing, Hazard he's an amazing player. This is not to say he's bad, but the way Neymar was, people talk about that MSN, trio, but if you really look at it, Neymar was the glue for that trio. Like if you look at his stats when he was playing with Messi, Neymar, when it was Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, I don't think as a left winger you can find any other player that is producing those type of stats, those type of numbers.
All I'm hearing is that Neymar was the support.
No, he wasn't, because
supporting. No, I said numbers.
I'm gonna step in.
You say he was the glue.
If you put any other player in that left wing position, they wouldn't have held their own like Neymar did at a very young age. Think about it. Neymar, when Neymar was 23, playing with Messi, bro, holding his own weight. Man was holding his own weight.
Sometimes he was even outshining him in certain games. He was even outplaying both of them other two. He was outplaying them in certain games.
How long was he playing? This is a rhetorical question.
Side note, no one ever outshot Ronaldo in his prime, no matter who he played with. I just want to say that.
Hey,
Ronaldo.
Why don't bring Ronaldo here? Listen,
I'm just
saying. Worry about keeping Ronaldo in Manchester. But
wait, quick. I know this is very off topic, yeah, but Messi in his prime was better than Ronaldo in his prime. Come on,
100%.
Yeah, 100%. But now let's move on. Let's do this. Right? What's it called?
Hey, listen. If you lot want to know the actual debate for that one, subscribe, innit?
Yeah,
sure. I see what you did there. you can't see what you did there. You see, you learning. You see, we learning on the spot. See, my boy, they becoming podcasters, man. I'm telling you, you better subscribe now. We growing now. Now, listen to this, yeah. Listen to this. All I'm hearing is that if Neymar is a glue. This is a rhetorical question. How many years did he play with Messi and them? Is only what, 3 years and stuff? 4 years. Hazard was the main guy. If it wasn't for Hazard, Chelsea will not win all them trophies.
How many years was Hazard playing at Chelsea?
Hazard was there for like 7 years.
But then, when it comes to your important, okay, I always say this, yeah. When you lot won the league with the Diego Costa and that, I thought Diego Costa was more.
Nah,
I thought he made. Oh, just as me, innit? I just felt he was.
I see what you're saying.
I felt that,
but you can't really put that. That argument doesn't really stand in the Neymar Hazard debate because in that season, Messi did more than Neymar. Like in those seasons, so like Neymar was.
Yeah, but you're talking about Messi. But if Neymar as a left winger, is scoring the same amount of goals as Suarez and getting the same amount of assists as Messi, I don't think you can downplay his role in that team.
I'm not downplaying. I'm trying to say BK's point of saying Costa was more of the man.
And I don't even agree with that point. I don't even agree with that point.
Hazard. And I'm just saying that that doesn't count because Neymar was third on that list. He was third in importance.
Neymar was second. He was second.
I'll say he's second. He was second. But what I would say is
third.
Costa was just there. Yeah, he scored the goals. But Hazard even won the.
It was important. Costa was important.
Yeah, but Hazard was the number one more important guy than Costa. Costa was maybe number 2, and then Fabregas was number 3.
That one season, it was Costa though.
It was Hazard. It was Hazard. Bro, if you look at the numbers and look at the games where he built us out against City. Again, we went to City in the Etihad.
That was
the empty had.
That was Diego Costa that won that game. I remember when we got the red card at the end of the game. That was Diego Costa that won.
That was Diego.
Bro, that was both of them. They both scored. What are you guys talking about?
No, but Diego Costa is the reason why Hazard scored like the goal because he was bullying our defenders.
No, facts. But who was holding the ball in the defense, dribbling past all them guys to pass it to Costa? Bro, you already understand what Willian is here. If Hazard don't play well, Willian don't play well. And that's a fact. If Hazard don't play well, the team don't play well. In fact, sir. If Hazard don't play well, the team don't play well.
No, you're right, yeah. Like Hazard's importance to that team was high, innit?
Bro's mental, bro. Mental.
But I don't think that's what, because like Hazard definitely was the main guy. I feel like, okay, if you're looking at the whole 7 years,
Premier League,
the whole 7 years.
Let me ask you this, yeah. Quickly. Hazard at 21 or Neymar at 21?
Nah, don't do that.
No, because wait.
Where was he?
He was at Chelsea. Why are you looking? Why are you looking like
that? Was first game when he come. I think that's when he first came to Chelsea. He was just new.
But let me. I want to address some of the MB's points saying was Neymar. Like I feel like Neymar is like he's more like he has more tricks than Hazard. But Hazard has more end product than Neymar.
No, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. Like Neymar,
he says more agile.
Neymar, like that's something that I added to what Neymar has over Hazard. But if you're talking about final product, bro, Neymar performed over Hazard, bro. Hazard. Okay, Lulu, tell me how many times Hazard hit 20 goals in a season.
Even for his country, Neymar was performing.
Tell me how many times Hazard hit 20 goals in a season.
Probably a couple of times. He wasn't 20 goals.
But Neymar was playing against all these teams that they were shipping them 6-7 goals, bro. Like they were demoralized, like Messi already scored.
So then this versus cannot, because if y'all are looking at because they're in different leagues, then we can't really have
I'm not looking at that.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at only goals. I'm not looking at only
Champions League. Okay, the Champions League. Let's talk about the Champions League then, because Neymar has better Champions League stats than Hazard. He has more goals. He has more assists.
He has better international stats than Hazard,
and more international stats. And if you're talking about having a golden generation of players, what is Hazard's excuse for not winning an international trophy with this Belgium team that has all these superstars?
What the fuck did Brazil win?
That's his
What do you
point,
mean?
you
Don't
idiot.
do that.
That's his
Don't
point.
do that. Don't do that.
That's
What
the
did
point.
Brazil win?
Because
Brazil.
because
Okay,
don't
okay.
no because don't do that because
No,
yeah, we
just,
can,
what did
no,
Brazil
no,
win?
no,
They didn't
no,
win anything.
Brazil haven't won
they-
a Copa America.
Yeah, they did.
Man, when they win
Don't
that?
listen to these guys, Ebby.
Bro,
They clearly
Don't
don't
listen to
listen to
these
them. Don't listen to these guys. But I'm saying, yeah, if you want to talk about that, yeah, we can all sit here and say in 2014, if Neymar did not get his injury, Brazil would have won that World Cup. We can all sit here, bro. Neymar carried Brazil. Neymar was the carrier.
And if Hazard didn't get his injury for Real Madrid, he would have been influential in Real Madrid's Champions League, bro.
Nah, but like you play.
He would have came with the same form from Chelsea. You don't think?
Because
Bro,
Hazard has had chances in between that when he's not injured to perform, and he's dropping 6.0s.
Nah, he came injured, bro. He came injured.
Bro, I'm talking about after his first injury, when he came back and he had like that month or two of games, he was still dropping like 6.0s, 6.5s.
Exactly.
Oh, you're talking about ratings.
But I see what you're saying though. But I just feel like Neymar doesn't strike me as a serious. This nigga said GPA. Nigga, I mean, oh man, you give me flashbacks. Nigga said GPA. Yeah, like Neymar, I don't really see him as a serious player, bro. Like when I look at him, I was never afraid of Neymar when I see him in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, because I always know that he doesn't like he's gonna dribble your players up, but he's not like Neymar doesn't scare you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Neymar
doesn't. I think
Hazard does, bro.
I think the cloud of the
Ask Coquelin.
I think the cloud of the PSG Neymar has clouded you guys' memory. Because I promise you, if Barcelona in 2017, 2018 we're supposed to play against your team right now, and you see Neymar in that,
it won't be Neymar. It'll be more Messi.
I swear we played them.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
You fear Neymar more than you fear Messi?
No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying. But you're saying you don't fear Neymar at all.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Nah,
I don't see when I see Neymar on him. I don't like Neymar. Like, bro, I feel like
let me ask you this,
Hazard will score the winning goal before Neymar does.
And
I know you're gonna.
Okay, so when Neymar came back against PSG, who carried that game?
No, but I'm not even talking about. That's not what I'm even talking about. That's not even what I'm talking about. Mohammed, let me tell you this. No, let me say this. Yeah, let me ask you this. If you're a defender and Hazard, who's running at you, Hazard's a good dribbler, but he's not flary, he's not skillful. Neymar will sit you down, make you read a book, and then tell you about that book. But that's the thing. That's the thing, though.
But in an individual case, yes. But Hazard is doing something to affect the game, to eventually lead to a goal or score.
Exactly.
Neymar just gonna dribble you up.
No,
and he might lose the ball.
Nah. Wait, we did not just compare Neymar to Bolasie.
Bro, it's just tricks. It's just tricks and plays. He's like Maximan, just tricks and plays, bro.
Hazard is just a belly dancer. Then that's all he's doing is shaking his ass.
BK, you asked Agile, right?
All he wants to do is cut turns, bro.
Bro, come on,
look,
man.
The definition of agile is able to move. In fact, we Google the definition of agile is able to move quickly and easily. Do you know how easy Hazard be moving through players in the midfield and the defense and the strike?
Like you're not listening.
You remember the goal against West Ham?
However agile you think Hazard is, bro, Neymar is twice that. Just based on their body type.
You gotta let that go, though.
On the body type alone.
The agile thing, you gotta let it go, bro.
Name me five moments that Neymar has, and I'll name you 5 moments that Hazard has.
His goal against not his goal, the whole game against PSG when they came back.
Facts.
Okay.
Wait, Lulu, let me ask you this, yeah? Has Hazard have a game equals to that? In terms of output, in terms of has he had a game
but that's
that
not
high
fair,
level?
That's not the fair.
No, wait. It's just a question.
Yeah.
Nah.
Against Arsenal.
What?
The way against Arsenal, the one when Coquelin was spinning in a circle, the three like it was a hurricane.
Bro, wait. I talking about the game where we were down to 10 men.
Neymar's game against PSG.
Nah, yeah, wasn't 10 men. First things first, yeah, wasn't 10 men. That wasn't 10 men. And I can name the other one. Against Man U in the cup. I think it was the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup.
Bro, we are talking about Barcelona against PSG, the Champions League quarterfinal, down three goals, and for you to bring your team back like that, Hazard, bro, you're not saying anything that matches
Carabao Cup, bro.
You're talking about
the tournament. It was against Man United. We're not doing that. It was against Man United.
Yeah, I came back. Yeah, I ain't come back, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
No, I think Hazard lost the ball from outside the box.
Back
and then
you imagine it.
I know the game he's talking about, but what I'm saying is that still doesn't count.
Do you remember? Hey, I can name you. Ayo, MB. Do you remember it was Barcelona, Villarreal, when I swear he ran down the wing, sat like 3 man down,
and then he flicked the ball. Is it that one?
And then he flicked the bro.
Come on, bro.
Neymar, bro.
That's a goal you will see forever.
Let me ask y'all this: who's been a bigger disappointment?
Hazard.
Nah, you can't.
Get the fuck out of you. Don't even believe that shit.
Bro, I don't know about that.
Listen. No.
Neymar went for 220 million.
You don't believe
listen. Now let's hear you guys out, right? You trying to tell me a player that has played 2 games for real? Let's just exaggerate it, right? Let's say a player that has played 10 games for Real Madrid since signing for over 100 mil. Against a player that has been playing for his club, even though they haven't won the Champions League, they've won trophies, he scored goals and assists. Hazard has played like 10 games, and you're saying that's less of a disappointment?
No, Hazard's thing is injury, though.
But Hazard, that's the thing. Hazard doesn't have a career at Real Madrid yet for you to even say it's a bigger disappointment for Neymar.
I'm just saying, in their career, who's been more of a disappointment?
Yeah, because if you think about it, Hazard was in Chelsea for 7 years, right? 7 years. Let's do math real quick. Hazard was in Chelsea for 7 years. Neymar was in Barcelona for 4 years. So 7 minus 4, that is, 3 years. So in PSG, he only performed good for only like maybe 2 years or 1.5.
Okay. Let me stop you with that math, right? Quickly. With that math, add his international career to it too. Then add Neymar's international career. What has Hazard done for Belgium?
It's not my fault that it's not Hazard's fault that Boyata is in the back.
What do you mean Boyata is in the back, bro?
Bro, Hazard was playing with
Neymar has Thiago Silva and shit.
Company, Vertonghen and Alderweireld when they were top of the Premier League in defense.
Vermaelen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on.
Lukaku.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
that. De Bruyne.
But he won. The guy only left De Bruyne out. But look,
no, because he's talking about the defense. He said Neymar's not playing with Boyata, so I'm just naming the center backs. But Hazard, that Belgium team for that Brazil World Cup was way better than the team that Neymar took through qualifications to get to that World Cup, bro. Come on, man.
And Lulu, to your point about that 3-year gap, yeah. In that 3 years, Neymar was making PSG known around the world. He was the one man that was there trying to make. What do you mean, bro?
Zlatan and Becks did that,
bro.
Neymar,
they didn't.
Neymar definitely brought some. He definitely.
It was, bro.
And Neymar is there with a French player with Mbappe in his hometown, like taking the headlines. But Hazard hasn't done anything since his move from Real Madrid. Literally,
but we can't judge him yet. He's only been there for 2 years.
Exactly, he's been injured for 2 years.
Bro, listen to yourself.
No, but still, bro, Neymar has a
because he was being kicked,
bro.
Neymar has been losing right in the Premier League. Left and right in the Premier League, bro. All these Bame ass Shawcross, all these Bame players. Of course, he was getting kicked left and right. Of course, he'll get injured. What do you expect, bro?
I can't take that statement seriously, bro. You cannot tell me that a player that has been injured for 2 of the last 3 years, when a player that has been fully playing. You can't tell me that he's what's he called, bro.
And I swear Hazard went to Madrid to replace Ronaldo.
Whoa. No.
Yes,
he did.
No,
he didn't.
So,
what do you mean,
bro,
no?
Come on, like, let's be serious,
what are you guys talking about?
Let's be serious, bro.
So what are you talking about?
Did Hazard come after he left?
Bro, trying to tell me Real Madrid let Cristiano Ronaldo go, right? They signed a world-class player in Eden Hazard and gave him Ronaldo's old number, and that's not a replacement?
He gave him that. He said it.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Nah, man.
Do your Googles.
You can't replace. You can't replace.
Nah.
Let's move on.
Nah, nigga. I want to say.
Nah, bro.
I want to say.
Neymar
Neymar has lost to Man United Academy products. The cat of youth. You know what I'm saying?
He lost to Villarreal. What's next?
Nah, nigga, we're not talking about us. We talking about Neymar, bro. So Neymar has had all the tools he's needed at PSG, and he still flopped, bro.
No, he hasn't had all the tools he needed.
Yes, he has.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, they have everything, bro.
Look at hold on. No,
whatever his name is.
Tuchel. When Tuchel was at PSG, he wasn't who he is now.
Excuses, bro. That's all.
That's not excuses, bro. It's the truth.
So how you gonna say that's excuses, but then you say Hazard has been injured? Is not
because
that's injured, bro. Neymar's been on the pitch.
Wait, Mohammed. Let me say this to you. Okay, who walked into a better situation? Neymar at PSG or Eden at Real Madrid?
He's been injured. He's not been on the pitch.
No,
a better situation.
No, but he's played though. He's played games.
I've played more games than fucking Eden Hazard this past 2 years.
I think Neymar entered a better situation because Hazard had to walk in with a lot of pressure. If you're telling me he came to replace Ronaldo, that's a lot of pressure.
He left Barcelona. What pressure? What more pressure could he?
Bro, he left Barcelona because he wanted to win the Ballon d'Or against Messi. Like I think that's even bigger pressure, bro.
Hazard left. I'll be honest. Lulu.
He's looking for the answers in the skies.
Nah, Lulu. Nah, he's talking. Lulu might not like this, yeah. But Hazard left Chelsea because he was bored. He was bored.
Wait, hold on a sec. Nah, he wasn't even bored.
He was bored, bro.
Let's use our words right. He wasn't even bored. Real Madrid was his dream. Real Madrid was his dream. So he
bro, listen.
Wasn't bored. I don't know about that now.
Wait, Biggie, was it a did he use him as a stepping stone?
No, of course.
Listen,
of course.
Speaking, we gotta move on, man. Let's move on because we have one more tier. Speaking of stepping stone, let's see now. We got one more duet to handle. Harry Kane